Всем привет, вот мы и дошли наконец. Точнее, вернулись до Варфрейма. Большое. Конечно, заминка, не полный сюжет немножко ожидается, все-таки присвора перепройти нельзя. Но мы пойдем все равно по порядку, минуя его. И начнем, я, пожалуй, после про. С чего у нас все? Свой сторож. С этим будем в любом случае. Мои документы все равно. Собственно.
I've identified several vulnerable.
Нас сразу же.
The tunnel. Keep them away from the specimens.
Destroy them! Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy.
Так сразу двоих.
My scans are not detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here? You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Ну, блин. Старался.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Не будем мешать в их празднике жизни.
Target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Не помню, что в этих комнатах. А что, все просто? Что-то
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Who released the specimens?
They're out! What's going on?
Stop the infested! Forget the Tenno!
Infested? This shouldn't be possible. Tenno, it is more important than ever that you finish your mission. We need to know what is going on here.
и мы узнаем, что это. Тебе повезло. Ты не последний. Масочка координируется. Так мимо пробегаю.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Не пугай. Ну что, мы зря брали либо. Прошу прощения. Теперь обратно.
Data extracted. They won't
Говорят,
even
что
know it's gone.
Гринировская.
We came for. Get to extraction.
Все.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you.
Не хотели меня убить. Я хотел с ними дружить. Теперь без шансов.
Things seem tough.
И по пути мы выполнили миссию Норы.
Though it's going out of style, there are people working to make this system a
console. The ghoul presence on the plains of Eidolon has returned.
Основном лишний тим. Месяца.
The ghoul presence on the plains of Eidolon has returned.
Основном лишний тим. Уничтожьте зараженных. Кури.
This Grineer ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector. The Grineer may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were.
Давайте все сюда. Куна явно мое. Это правильно будет Кунай.
We thought the infested with the Orkin. For hundreds of years, there was nothing. Now this. Where did the Grineer find these creatures?
Давай, давай. Вы прям чувствуете, а?
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful
Конечно,
mission. Find extraction.
Вилилс не хочется, скорее. Еще одна часть Меркурия остается. Возможно, нам сегодня еще повезет.
I must say, these infested scare the are very worrisome.
Да ладно, не нитки. Когда мертвые превращаются в
Would
прах.
like you to install that mod.
Оборона, защищать бомбу.
We are going to attempt to use a cascade
А
bomb
если
to
честно, у меня
destroy
просто
all
даже
traces of infested
теремка.
gear. The bomb will to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
Хорошо. Че-то ты спросишь? Быть. Помогу тебе. Да, скорее это бомбу ударит. И... Даже палец не нравится. Стреляет. Вспоминается фильм Ван Хелсинг.
That was a close one.
These creatures appear to be mindless monsters, but they know we're up to something, and they're trying to stop it.
Надо просто... Не ломаются одно. Догелился. Что фокус не получил вот это вот все. Но у нас немножко первые миссии не очень интересно получается. О боги, 7 волн еще. Я только заметил. Это будет долгая оборона.
From little things,
Выстрелом в голову.
big things grow dreams.
Даже не думал
I
об этом.
believe in you all.
На автомате немножко получилось. Был бы купол по длине, можно было сыграть. Шазин.
When this cascade bomb goes off, a wave of void energy will tear through the complex, ripping the life force from organic matter, but leaving the structure intact. It's our only chance to stop this scorch before it starts.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Как вы его не видели. Это вот такой был вот лысый спойлер появился. Кто не знает сюжет. Мне это же жалко. Я вижу свет. Побалуюсь. Так, ну... Я тебе мешал? Сидел, играл. Так. Энда. Ага. Да что ж ты бомбу берешь?
The bomb is almost armed. A little bit longer.
Начат. Ну я ж на опережении. Стараешься, ничего не понял. Закон жизни. Давайте хоть чуть-чуть фокус. Одного. Целых 119. Я перестрахован.
The bomb is armed. I'm extracting you now. Tenno.
Как бы я еще здесь? Ладно. И мы прошли. Само узнали, что генерация. Дали зараженными. Уничтожили их. Следующий квест по сюжету. Да. Странные дроны появились в изначальной системе. Помогите Лотосу выяснить, что они такое и кто их послал.
I have just detected signatures matching the new drone. Gather scans of it and its origin and capabilities.
Привет, привет. Я вижу. И мы продолжаем. 2022. Попробую со своим оружием, не будет пока менять снаряжение. Останемся с ним же.
I've marked the signatures on your map. Gather scans, but approach with caution, Tenno.
Дочку. Шут. Нервничал.
I'm not getting a good feed. Is there an object they're pulling data from? Scan it for me. It is just old war wreckage. Why are the Corpus suddenly interested in it? Tenno, another scannable signature just appeared near you. We may be able to determine what the Corpus are up to.
О, ментовку забрали. Негодяи. Что это такое? Так, я отошел за своим любимым кофе, только я, заметьте, не пропал на несколько дней. Будем читерить. И будем пока ходить в лимп. Господи, уже. Мне все-таки земля нравится. Все красиво. Здрасте. Все, хватит. Болтов тоже. Да что тут? Жадный какой. Болта ему все мало.
I'm not getting a signal, but if you found it, scan it before it notices you.
Вот такой.
Tenno, what did you see? My dates went dark.
Кто я только не видел.
I am sensing some signal mass. It will take some time to decipher. Concentrate on your mission for now.
Сканироваться, сканироваться.
This
Сканировать
is
все
not
за
Horus design. If you can get another scan, I can detect its origin. Tenno, I need you to scan another drone.
что ж ты.
I'm not getting a signal, but if you found a drone, scan it
да,
before it
может,
notices
кстати.
you.
Вот он. Гелиос уже работает. Да, Гелиос уже работает.
Good. I'm putting the stream together now. It is an Oculus. That means, I'm sorry, Tenno. Stay safe.
Hello? Did the Lotus just abandon the operator? Get cut off? I have extraction ready. I think you should hurry.
Вы меня не видели. Меня не знаете. Я никакой не читер перед проходом. Они не все с первого раза умирают. Ну, он просто красивый.
Operator, Ordis knows what it is like to be abandoned. Don't worry, someone has offered to help us.
So, pupil, the spring has ended. The lotus blossom has snapped shut. Her true nature revealed. Now,
Да, он
we
всё
shall
сканирует, что
see if
не вошло ещё в ход.
codependence can be broken. Let us begin to unravel her long-hidden truth.
Слота скинула, вот мы знаем, что ж она с нами так. Земли на сату.
The ghost you saw is of a menace long thought dead. They study us, study our enemies. Let us sharpen our knowledge of them.
Ну, почему не сработало? Боже, не знал бы, что его убило.
Here, this console will
что ж
serve my
такое?
purpose. Unlike your lotus, I will not keep its secrets from you. Exercise your training. Defend the console.
Хорошо, будем защищать эту консоль. Как страшно, в меня стреляют. Вот насчет модов. Этого мода я не пробовал. Я не помню. Точно он отличный. Об этом я не задумывал. Да из всех роботов самый симпатичный.
I have what I seek. Move on.
Будем добрым варфреймом, уберемся с минимум жертв.
Access the console. Protect this console. Go.
У него башка такая квадратная. Потом нельзя открыть сундук.
Task is complete, but the puzzle calls for one last piece. Advance to the final console.
И финальная консоль.
This is it. The answers we seek lie within. Use this combat to sharpen your blades. I predict you will need them in coming battles.
А, это ты. А ведь боюсь. Я аж прям воспылал.
I have found that which wanted to be hidden. Advance to extraction.
Хорошо. Мне повторять не надо. Нацу?
This Grenier is smarter than the others, more volatile. We need to be cautious. Find his sergeant, pupil. He will lead us to this tomb.
Пойдем искать их сержанта. Уран. Мы решили попутешествовать сегодня.
The Grenier have plunged these depths,
О,
and
заходить с
awakened
элитом мы
an
можем.
old evil submerged here. Capture the sergeant. He will know where this tomb is.
Teshin, you don't have authority.
Все,
You are
все, будет
endangering
зла.
the Tenno.
So, the petals have opened once more. But why now? Afraid of what we'll find?
I had to cover my tracks, but I see that Teshin has been leading you into an even greater danger.
Мне чтобы объяснить тогда,
Beast
что
soon
дело.
stirs, Lotus, revealing much. It will awaken and become whole again.
The sentient.
You know this one, don't you? He knows where the tomb is. Apprehend him.
Еще зал. И... захвачен.
We have our target. Advance to extraction.
Пошли уж. А, вот этот я момент тут не люблю. Уже заблудился. Наверное, мне сюда не надо. Да. Началось. А, все. Спасибо. Что ты без дела? Они мне даже помогают. Лифты.
Go.
к телу Регору. Господи, походу.
Get to the waypoint. I will give you further instructions when you get there. You've reached the waypoint. Access the system.
Knew it. Little lizards can't resist another chance to get their sticky hands in my jar.
Tails cut off life support. Hold on, Tenno. I am readying extraction, but this will take time.
The sentient. The destroyer. The liberator. Depends on who you ask. But this thing is certain. I will have its secret.
The first life support capsule has arrived. Activate it when your supply is low. Life support on the way.
Вот. Фокус тут много.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Я чувствую, на следующей миссии надо будет просто что-то помощнее. Было спокойно.
Life support incoming.
The sentient, nasty thing, came from where? Who cares? They smashed the Oro kid, freed us. How? How'd they do that? I want to know.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Кислород не густо падает с них.
Life support has been replenished. Get ready for a capsule. Life support activated.
Ну как в тире утки.
Additional life support has arrived.
Drilling hundreds of hours and just cracking through the sarcophagus now. Open wide.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Entering. It's massive. Empty. Where are they? Did they escape? Wait. What's this?
Don't do it, Regular.
Another life support capsule is now available. That should keep you going for a while. Prepare for life support. Additional life support has arrived. Support activated.
Look, Exodus. Some primordial former. An engine for self-manipulation. What will it do for me?
What has he found?
What was that?
Ну, вообще,
Get ready for a capsule.
Not alone. Who was there?
Where are you? You cannot hide from me.
All of you retreat now!
Nata, who have you become? Does this form remind you of what you once were? Time has carried my seed so very far from the branch.
I've delivered another life support capsule. Extraction ready. Leave now.
Все,
Get
можно
out.
уходить.
Life's incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule.
И сюжет и ресурс. Все замечательно.
Pupil, what is your lotus hiding? Who is Nata?
My name. My old name. It is not who I am now. We need to focus on now, not history. We need to seal the tomb. A blast capable.
The sentient is awake, Nata. It will not be contained for long.
Do not call me that. Containment will buy us time. Go now, Tenno. I will explain more when you reach the site.
Все, скоро вернусь. Снова здесь. Будь серьезней. Осталось. Господи. Запечатайте гробницу.
A focused blast could release the magma flows beneath and rebury the tomb. Protect the bomb during the arming process.
Попал. Все-таки красивая страна. Давайте. По одному. Никто не будет. Проверить.
Destroy this tomb? Destroy our history? Vandals!
Зачем-то.
Those who pilfer meat from lions are either foolish or starving. Which are you, Regor?
Чуть остановимся.
Why did you betray me? Why did you not finish the sequence you started? Why did you stop at the last?
What is it talking about, Lotus?
На самом деле, вот этот квест надо, я считаю, один из ключевых моментов вообще. Многое начинает проясняться. Ресурсики. Да я молодец, 58 фокусов. Ну, наконец-то я сделал это. В стиле Assassin's Creed. Я с ним. Да, если что, я не так долго целюсь, я просто даю гильзу отсканировать. Так что да, вот вам лайфхак, если вы плохо стреляете, берете гелиос и оправдываете, что вы сканируете. Только не ко мне. Вот, мне кажется, он этого не ожидал.
We crossed the gap, wombs and ruin to bring an end to this. We severed worlds. Let them destroy me. Why is the sequence not complete?
Вот голосом мы сделали классно.
Most intriguing, Lotus. Do you two have a history?
Но маски генерации, помню, так шикарно все равно. Люблю такой стиль. Да, еще лайфхак, если вы тоже плохо стреляете, берете гелиуса и огнемет. Что огнемет можно зажать и просто водить так по карте. У вас большой шанс, что вы в кого-то попадете. Вы не подумайте, я просто люблю огнемет.
My own daughter. The last of my womb. How can you do this?
Lotus, what are you not telling us?
Теперь вы понимаете, о
Focus,
чем.
Teshin. We need focus.
Эта дамочка в непонятном шлеме, короне. Не знаю, чем. Что-то она не договаривала все это время. А что находить? Они валятся, вроде нормально. Ну хотя да, тут насколько ваш навык. Владение огнеметом. Не, можете создать видимость, берете лимбу вообще, просто бегаете, ходите в лимб, берете друзей, оставляете их на потеху врагам, наблюдаете. Замечательно. Так, я вам покажу, как это делается. Для этого нам нужно достать друзей. А, я мог пить в стиле ассасина. Учиться. Ловить момент. Лысая собака. Дайте мне восстановиться. О, давай. Так, по идее, лечить же надо было с этим. Сколько я... Вот за неимением онных. Будем практиковаться. На гринировцах. У нас еще 2 волны осталось. Да, в миссиях мы не прокачаемся, так что мы несем более развлекательный и познавательный характер. Вы сегодня узнали о 3 стилях и навыках в игре Warframe. Можно добавить тег, наверное, обучающее видео. Неужели мы почти закончили?
You betrayed us. As I awake, so will they. They will say you are Riven and want to reclaim you. I will not be able to stop them.
Интрига нарастает. Как бы на волоске от смерти. Я расслабился. А между тем прошел миссию. Чертеж выбор. Мне кажется, он меня все-таки сделал, даже если не стрелял и прокачал. Все равно проверю.
Nata, Lotus, you cannot hide this past any longer.
There are gaps. I have my mission, and I have completed it. All but the last sequence.
To destroy the Tenno.
The war was over, so I hid them away. In the second dream, I could not destroy them.
And yet, you were born to. So tell me, what made you stop to reject your nature?
All missions to the Origin system require a sacrifice. Me and my kind become barren when crossing the gap. It is the one flaw we never overcame.
Nata wanted children of her own.
Nata was the daughter, until I destroyed her. Now, I am the Lotus. Now I am the mother.
Мама. Шама. Так, все-таки одной Так, мы Лотос помогли, выяснили все, что хотели. Там у нас после мат второй сон. Арчинг, ну, Арчинга. Думаю его пропустить и пойти в сон. Он будет интересней. Что мне хотят? Происходит? Нет. Второй сон. Смотрим ролик.
Who destroyed the organ? Your way of life. Whom do you hunt, Shadow, to cleanse your despair in their blood? Sever their heads, yet they rise again. Someone has hidden the Tenno essence, their truth from you. I know where she hides the Tenno heart. A womb in the sky, forbidden to my kind. But where you will take me.
Все-таки он тут классный.
I am Hunhao, sentient destroyer of worlds. By your hand, expose their heart.
Будем жить.
By my edge,
Спасибо.
cleave it beating from its nest.
О, какой классный.
The sentient Hao has grown strong again, and his thoughts have invaded my own. Worse still, he has enlisted the Stalker to find the reservoir, a weak point of all Tenno, a place I had long ago. I fear the Stalker is on the cusp of finding this place. Do not let this happen.
Не дадим этому случиться. Смотрю. Вообще всякой позднее. Получите доступ к архивам Аураль. Шпион.
The Grineer's excavations have disturbed Hunhao's tomb. They've awakened something evil, bent on Tenno destruction. Infiltrate the Grineer systems to find out what they do. It may lead us to the Stalker.
Сегодня шпиона ждут.
The Grineer expedition
А в
has
этот раз мы
uncovered
просто
pieces of Hunhao,
Анна или
fragments of his body.
Привет.
Poor Hunhao. Every part of him is connected to his singular mind. Is this how he's invading my mind?
Я только хотел сказать, что меня не заметили, как я классно пробежал. Тук-тук-тук. О! Одна из 4. Сначала положено. Ну, раз я это сделал один раз уже, я думаю, да, я смогу повторить. Да не лезьте вы ко мне, а.
You're nearing the console. Trip the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
А, шары. Они не портят и шпионаж. Всего тревогу не подняли. Что нас? Ну, как всегда. Что не было? Это кнопка. Твоего друга только что убили.
This data vault has already been raided. The data is damaged, but there could be a message here. I need another data sample to piece it together.
The Tenno Hive has corrupted your precepts. With love, I will destroy them and make you right again.
You will never find them.
But I see your mind. I already have found them. You owe me their lives.
Я буду за себя решить, кому моя жизнь должна.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Ох, как мы поскочили на робота.
That's what I was looking for. I can read the rest of the message.
Вот так у нас
This
случайно
is
получился
bizarre. It's for me. I need a moment to contact this person. Get to extraction.
Не смог я мимо этой толпы пройти, простите. Денег чуть по чуть заработал.
Hunhao is listening. I will be discreet. The message you uncovered was an offer to help us. I do not trust the person who wrote it, but we are out of options.
У нас нет выбора. Идем. Искать фрагменты логи. Все так же на... Сбор. А, ну да, это... Почти его, это не только тестовый.
Hello, Tenno. Are you surprised? Why? You know I've always had my ear to the kennel. Those dogs don't have a clue what kind of bone they've dug up. But I do. Shall I show you? Don't worry. You can trust me. This time. I know. Our past has been slightly, combative. But genocidal invaders from the other system make strange bedfellows, wouldn't you say? The sentient Hanhao, nightmare of the Oregon, boogeyman to the corpus. That thing must have your Lotus in quite a panic for her to be working with the likes of me.
Поплаваем. Кажется, я вспомнил, что это за миссия.
So this starter seems like it's made quite a powerful friend, hasn't it? I wonder what's under that scary, smoky exterior. A heart of gold, perhaps. Listen, Tell, you're near the dig site. Of course I could just tell you where it is, but what fun would that be? So keep your eyes peeled. If you have eyes, that is.
Видишь, что она уданула.
Colder. That's it. You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it. Getting colder.
Другой путь.
Yes, getting warmer. Because I know you can't see it. Yes, getting warmer. You're right on top of it now. Are these the bones you're looking for, Lotus?
Yes, this is it. A fragment of my father, destroyed in the war. I can use it to see him. I see the stalker stronger, Hunhow's voice within him. I see the reservoir, but I feel confusion. He doesn't know unless... Oh no.
Thank you, daughter. Fear has baited you to the snare. What was secret is now known. Your Tenno, their touch. I now see the womb of the sky. My shadow now walks the path.
Out of there, Tenno.
Yes, hurry, Tenno. But be careful. Last time you got close with the sentients, you wiped out an entire civilization. But you don't remember that, do you?
Что-то всё летит.
Tell me, Lotus, what is this reservoir? Some hidden Tenno weakness?
Goodbye, Alit. You've earned your favor. We'll take it from here.
Don't think so. I'm here to protect my investment. If that thing manages to destroy the Tenno, then where does my investment go? Now then, where is he?
Ответ тишина. Следовать за сталкером. А не кто.
When you connected the Hunhouse fragment, Hunhouse saw a path to the reservoir that led through here. He cannot reach it alone. He needs the Stalker to do it for him.
You must be asking, Alan, what's in this for you? It's simple, really. I scratch your metal back, and you scratch mine. All the credits in the system aren't worth half as much as a Tenno owing you a favor. A void gate. These things never made sense to me. You're smart, Tenno. You'll figure out how to open it again, won't you?
This needle pierces the sky. Nata, will we find the Tenno heart within? These puppets will not stop me. I will attack in many forms.
Impressive. These sentient fighters appear to adapt to damage. I'd love to crack one open and see what makes it tick.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different.
Ребят, он уже мертв.
Incredible. The Stalker has built void keys. Use this one to open the portal before more sentient fighters come. The void is poison to them. Cross the threshold. Go now. The sentients cannot follow.
Oh, don't you just hate that feeling? Makes my stomach flip. Let's see where you've landed. Find a nav console. Sweet prophet, the moon exists! It was in the void all along. I knew the Lotus was powerful, but this, she erased history. We thought it was destroyed all this time. My Lotus, you make a fine villain.
And the reservoir with it. Very clever, Nata. Shadow, your path is clear.
Hunhouse found it. The reservoir, hidden in a place sentients can never reach. We must do everything to keep it there. It's the only way to keep the Tenno's power alive.
Found the reservoir? As unpleasant as our past is, I have to ask. I've seen inside a Tenno, yes, and what I found didn't make sense. Does this reservoir conceal some great deception?
Everything I have done was done to protect them. The void is forbidden to the sentients. It's our only protection against them destroying the Tenno. Do not let Alad distract you from your mission.
Oh, they don't know the truth either, do they? How sweet. The betrayers get what they deserve. Lies from their omnipotent mother.
I have detected a ship leaving the tower. It's the Stalker. He's on his way to the moon. You need to find a way to get off this tower and onto the moon.
It seems to me that this tower is dedicated to masking the moon's location in the void, yes. Why not disable the mask so that claptrap orders can pick them up? Or is that too complicated for you?
Ну что ж, я упомнюсь.
That's it, Tenno. Shut down this power grid so that your mouthpiece orders can lock onto your location in the void.
Keep talking, Hurricane called Alad V. Your silence soon comes.
Oops.
Come now, Tenno. Even a child could figure this system out.
неприятность. Все, сломали.
You did it. The void mask is crumbling.
Operator? How did you get through to me? Don't worry, Otis is on his way now, preparing for extraction.
The sky will be as it was meant. The shadow returns the moon. The reservoir swells with Tenno blood. The old war finally ends.
The moon. Somehow, Otis actually remembers the last time I was here. Concern for the operator is at critical levels.
The suspense is killing me. Lotus, you have to tell us your secret. Hey, don't cut me off.
Within the moon lies the reservoir, the secret to your Tenno power. But the secret is dangerous. It drove the stalker to madness. Forgive my deception. I was only trying to protect you from the same fate. Now, it is time to protect yourselves by ensuring the moon remains within the safety of the void.
Надо бы защитить хотя бы. Защититель. Вперед. Ну, луна сделала красиво. Вот Земля и Луна, вот что.
The stalker is heading toward the void control room.
Collapse the void, Shadow, so that my fragments may attack. The Tenno hearts will beat their last.
No. If the void is collapsed, the reservoir will be destroyed, and you and the rest of the Tenno will be lost. Get to the void control room and stop the stalker.
Hiding the moon in the void. What a magic trick, Lotus. But Tenno, you must be asking yourself, where is this heart, if not in my chest?
It is done.
Yeah,
the moon will be crushed by the weight of the void. The sky will be as it should be.
Void collapse. Oh no. It would be such a shame to lose the moon so soon after finding it. Of course, you could just put it back in its rightful place, couldn't you, Lotus?
I didn't want to have to do this, but the collapse is imminent. If the reservoir is to survive, we need to pull the moon out of the void. Here, help me disrupt the void compasses to reorient the moon.
Вот сразу, что так сразу смерть, а? Как много мог ты уже антагониста придумать?
There are 3 void compasses that steer within the void. I will disconnect them from the central system to gain control. Supply them with power from your shields while I finish my task.
Nata, you trust this Orokin blood? Chisel weapons from our bones?
The next compass needs power. Moving. Another compass needs your shield's power.
Зачем батарейка?
You cannot stop the inevitable.
The void compasses are all accepted, but there is one more step. Get to the pendula. Hurry.
Я и так тороплюсь.
What was that?
Orokin, the noise you make will cease now and forever.
Unhouse found me. Sorry I can't stick around to see how this all ends, but I've got to save my own skin. Don't forget our dear Lotus.
These pendula keep the moon stable in the void. Power them down. Security eye. Watch out.
О, что? Забыл. Чисто. А, все. Вспомнил.
Wait. The security eye just destroyed a pendula. Try to trick it into taking out the rest.
Это что, уничтожено? Что ж я?
That's it. Eye is taking out the pendula. Keep it up. Last one. It's done. The moon is falling out of the void. Hold on. This will not be a smooth ride. Get to extraction as quickly as possible.
Уничтожили систему.
What they need, Margulis, is to be destroyed. They're devils from that hell, not human.
No
No, Paulus, no more destruction. We could heal them. Maybe they're meant to save us.
How can you defend these devils, Margulis, after what they've done to you?
Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. They won't hurt anyone. I just need more time.
Hush, my wilted love. I cannot protect you. Tomorrow you must renounce before the seven.
Это считается миссия диверсии. Неплохо. Мне еще нужно завершить таких 2, чтобы миссию на ночную волну.
The moon is back in normal space, but the reservoir is in more danger than ever. Hunhao will send his fighters, and the Stalker is still coming for you. Move now.
Скомандовался. Защитите резервуар. Закончим эту миссию.
We saved the moon from a void collapse, but Hunhao can now attack the reservoir directly. He must reach this sacred place.
Shadow, bleed the reservoir until it is desert dry.
Энергии. И я сразу буду быть.
Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else.
Подумал.
Lotus, join with me. Destroy your shame. Become the one I love. Become Rata once more.
Не ожидать.
This will stop the voices from taking hold. You will have to dream, my angel.
Думала. Еще раз. Так, стоп. Забуду тебя.
So shame on you! You Orican! So perfect on the outside, but you're rotted through and through!
Seven hands raised. For your apostasy, the judgment is death. Margulis, why?
Атмосферненькое
It's
место.
about the other rejects we consigned to Lua a few years ago. They're calling it transference. I know we are desperate, Executor, but these aren't Dak soldiers. These are golems possessed by devil minds.
Я в свое время был не готов к этому.
Dream. Not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
Мощная вещь, да.
You hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair. This is your only chance to make it end. Your hatred is too weak, Shadow. Mine is strong. My fragments will finish this.
Tenno. Operator. You're awake, but you're more vulnerable than ever. Get back to your ship, now. You need to focus your mind to unleash your true power.
Еще разум не может сопротивляться оператору. Видите? Почти.
I don't know how much time you have. Descend into the heart of your orbiter. There you will find the somatic link.
Неожиданно было завершение миссии.
Stalker! How? Get past him. The link. Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Again, it needs more power.
Почти.
One more time.
No self, no sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on Tenno strings. Only the Tenno's death will end your despair. All your dread-long life, you've waited for this moment. But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You know the answer. You still hate them. You still hate yourself. What is this?
Лотоса живем увидели. Добавок.
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war within. My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel?
I'm confused. I thought I was...
I know. Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
A jumble of words, numbers. I must have known everything about Tao. Our teacher loved when I corrected her.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zeramin 10-0, before the void jump accident. It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in space. All her crew gone, except the children.
I didn't want to live anymore. I just felt guilty that I was alive. But we could do things. Extraordinary things. Maybe there was a reason we survived.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
We couldn't help it. The outbursts. We hurt her, blinded her, but even then she never abandoned us. In the dream we found peace, and she sang to us in that cold, dark.
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference. Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
There was a shadow underneath what we did. That sensation of being a victim, of being helpless. I took up the sword to protect those in need.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools, the Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
I see a cresting wave, wide in the ocean, a Vazarin way. We were trained to counter the enemy and move with an opponent's attacks in order to nullify them.
Vazarin will be your focus. But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the Warframes. Make whole the shattered world you've been given. Are you ready, Tenno?
Yes, Lotus, I am.
Вы узнали, кто управляет Warframe. Да, кстати, вот что я прошел, получается, вот некоторые фразы на самом деле выбираешь намного больше. Ты еще создаешь своего оператора, выбираешь ему внешний вид, настраиваешь. Так. Что по факту у нас остается? Мы прошли сегодня половину. У нас будет война внутри. Но это мы уже на потом. Как и планировалось. Даже я побыл с вами немного дольше. Вы знаете, это хорошо. Но все-таки мы пройдемся дальше. Надеюсь, вам все-таки было интересно и понравилось. А я пошел отдыхать. Дальше будут тоже крутые квесты. Кстати, для затравочки можно даже сделать... Так. У нас война внутри. Пропускаю. А вот война. И сделаем так.
I'm afraid, sister. Your continuity grows in here.
Hush, worm. Let the beasts do their work.
But the dreamers have awakened. They will come for us.
Yes, they will. Like the answer to a prayer.
Вот в этом мы будем играть в следующий раз. И дальше. Я вам покажу, это не сюжетно, это второстепенно считается квест цепи Хару. Мне кажется, вы оцените. На этой прекрасной ноте. С моим замечательным Лимбо Праймом мы вас покидаем. Даже низкий вам поклон.